Every time you place a trade the fast way, you're quietly paying an extra fee that most people don't even know exists, and over time, it can eat away a real chunk of your account.
There are actually two different ways to place an order on these platforms, and most beginners only ever use one of them without realizing there's a cheaper option sitting right there. Understanding the difference is one of the simplest ways to keep more of what you actually earn. When you place an order that goes through immediately at whatever the current price is, you're what's called a taker, because you're taking the price that's already sitting there waiting. That convenience costs you something because the exchange charges a fee for that immediate execution. But there's another option where instead of accepting the current price, you set the price you're willing to pay and you wait for someone else to come and take it. That's called being a maker because you're the one making the price available in the first place. And it usually costs less, sometimes nothing at all, because you're the one providing the liquidity everyone else needs. On its own, one trade's fee looks tiny, barely worth mentioning, but if you're trading regularly, taking the fast option every single time slowly adds up, and over weeks or months, it can genuinely be the difference between coming out ahead and quietly losing money even when you're picking the right side more often than not. The traders who last are usually the ones who've gotten comfortable waiting a little longer to get the better price, rather than always taking the easy, immediate one. Let's walk through it simply. Say you want to buy a position at 50 cents and you place your order to go through immediately. You pay the fee for that convenience, let's say a few cents on top. Now imagine instead you set your order at 50 cents and wait, and someone else ends up taking it from you a few minutes later. You paid little to no fee at all for the exact same position. Multiply that small difference across dozens of trades over a month, and it becomes a meaningfully different outcome, not because you predicted anything better, but because you were simply more patient about how you entered. So the lesson here isn't about being right more often, it's about keeping more of what you're already earning. Be the house, not the gambler, and the house is patient about its entries. We don't predict the future, we trade the math. Follow for more of the strategies that don't usually get talked about.